Is it? Yeah,
It is now.
it is.
Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening. Happy Thursday. So we have Miss Goldie here.
Yay!
We need some sound effects.
Yeah.
So today, of course, you guys know is I would like to say National Women History Month, and so we are going to do something that was found on Etsy, and it's just an image, and we're going to do it on DTV. And I know that tons of you guys already saw like the whole print and cut option on DTV, so you may have some questions about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you my perspective on it and show you a little bit slower on how to do it. So also, if you guys are just coming in, this is Goldie again. She is, do we say you have like several businesses?
I have several businesses. I'm a woman with many hats, but today
Okay.
we will focus on the one
Uh-huh.
that matches what we are doing.
The one that matches what we're doing today?
Yes.
Okay, so of course, since she has several businesses, which she does, always doing something. You guys, we're gonna ask her questions anywhere from like the experience, from the like just beginning and things like that. So don't hesitate to go ahead and put your comments, ask your questions, so that way she can answer them while she's here. I don't have her for very long, so we're gonna try to like speed through this. So I'm not gonna probably like talk like a whole lot. All right. Do you want to like let the people know what you're doing? Wait, and you've never done anything DTV. So while
No.
she's telling us about this, I'm gonna walk you guys through the process so she will be learning as well as you all.
So my name is Goldie Love, and I am the owner of Adore Boudoir. So that's Adore by GoldieLove.com. I am a boudoir photographer located here in the Metro Atlanta area, and I specialize in capturing a woman's sensuality and sexuality, and it's all about female empowerment in a safe space, and they are wonderful images that you can cherish for the rest of your life. So, and I'm glad to be here.
Yay! Emphasis on the safe.
And emphasis on the safe. Emphasis on the safe, where you feel good, where you look good, but emphasis on the safe. Sometimes, ladies, we put ourselves in these places and spaces that we don't trust who's behind the camera, where the camera is, in these rooms, low lighting, not a lot of clothes. And then there's someone of a different gender that doesn't really understand all of our insecurities, all of our moments, all of what's going through in our head. And so then we are trusting them with guiding us through this very special moment.
Yeah.
It could, a boudoir session can go one of two ways. You can leave feeling empowered, enriched, and ready to take on the world, or you can leave even more discouraged than how you walked in. And so it is super, super important that one, you do it for yourself. Even if you're giving it to someone else or you're going to share it with someone else, make sure you do it for yourself, because the eyes give away if you do it for someone else.
You said the eyes?
The eyes give away. The camera sees everything in your eyes, because during the picture, you're overthinking it. Will he like it? Will she like it? Do I look good? Do I feel good? By the time you get there, it is time to make it happen. The rubber hits the road. If you follow the process, go through the steps, and do as I share with you, it's going to be a wonderful experience. But it is important to be a willing participant in the process of getting to your session. And it's just not showing up at, the mall photo studio and saying, voila, here I am in a bra and panties. It's far more than that. And I don't have a session that I have not done for myself.
Okay.
So every session I offer, I have done, because I want to know what my clients experience. And if there's something that I can change in the experience, what would I do?
Nice.
Kelly says you ladies look lovely in your spring colors.
Oh, we do have spring colors.
We're doing something.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Lucina. Hi, Nancy. Oh, okay. So Facebook user, it just says, that's Shannon.
And the hand, well,
that is
the
Shannon, because it
hand.
just says Facebook
So,
user.
yeah.
But because of the commentary, I already know that's Shannon. The hand is actually not here. We have Claudia as production today.
Yes.
Yes. So this is the image that we're doing. You want to swap with me real quick?
Yep.
All right, so this is the image that we're doing, and I wanted to show you guys. So it's printed out on DTV. A lot of people do like prints and cuts with DTV. So I ended up doing this, of course, on Leonardo Design Studio. And I was going to say Design Space. Sorry, like Cricket World. Leonardo Design Studio. One of the things that I liked about this, and I went ahead and sent this DTV to the inkjet printer. If you guys can see right there, can you see that?
Yeah.
Right here's a little arrow, so that arrow indicates that's the way that you need to load it, like feed it into the cutter. So that way it almost takes the guesswork out of it. So that way you're not always like, oh, I printed this out. Which way do I load it in? So that way it can read the registration marks and cut it. You have a handy, dandy arrow. So we're gonna put that. Well, do you want to put that?
Sure. Show me.
We're gonna put it on the map.
Okay. So we have a mat.
Yes.
So do I pick a corner? Do I pick a?
Ma'am.
I know. Tell me on here.
Sure. Okay. So let's say we're gonna put it in this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No. This corner.
So
Tell me. I don't want to get it wrong.
if I'm gonna put it in this way, then
On this side,
yes.
and there's the arrow. So we're going to put it in the corner closest to the arrow. And where we're feeding it in. I know you're going to look at me about that line because you are so particular about it being exactly right.
Listen,
You guys,
you
I
guys
know
can't
my
really see
friends.
because you're like too close, so you're not far away.
Let me
She's
tell
worried
you.
about the line, right? The arrow is this. Here's the mat, and the arrow. Okay, here she goes. So here's the mat,
Yeah.
and she has the arrow this way. I told her I'm gonna put it in the cutter this way. What did I just tell y'all about the arrow?
Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Look, see?
And she's worried about a line.
Because I thought the arrow, yeah, I got it a little. Look, I'm the photography world. I'm not the arrow
Move it over to
world.
the left. So basically, whenever you guys do a print and cut
Mm-hmm.
on a Juliet, it always like when we place the cutter, the
Mhm.
camera, you always do it from your bottom left.
Okay.
So you start here with the registration mark, then it scans the whole thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's why I'm inclined to tell you to put it on the mat, put it on the left side because it just simplifies
It
everything.
simplifies it.
Mhm.
It makes sense. So now we're going in the right direction with
We
the
are.
arrow.
Yes, very good. And so we're gonna line this up.
And I absolutely love the image. I will have the image in my studio and on my shirts for
You
my
wanna
clients.
Let the people know why this image has spoken to you. How long you've been trying to do
How long have we been
Mhm.
trying? It was so important. We have been here a couple of times because I did want, Dre's invited me to come, but this image was connected
All right, let's
to,
see that happen.
let's see, what my clients are doing. The
Okay.
words, the affirmations, the representation of the multi-ethnic women. It's
Uh-huh.
just everything that matches what my studio does, and I love it. So I wanted it. So I refused to come on another day.
There you have it. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys so you can see. So now I'm ready to cut it. So all of that is a silhouette around it. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys are so far away. Instagram, I love you.
Let me see.
Yes. Yep. So, so we're gonna go ahead and scan it. It already did all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and send it. You absolutely don't mirror it because it is a print and cut. And with this particular image, what did I want to say about this image? Oh, with this particular image, on some images, as long as it's a whole solid piece, then you don't need like the TTD, the transfer paper. You absolutely can take it, peel it up, and then put it on the shirt. Once heat lays over it a little bit, the image will flatten out for you, and then you can press it. So that's one of the things that I absolutely love too, because sometimes if you use TTD, I've heard people say it, especially if you're using a lot of ink on DTV and you're not letting it dry, and then you put a transfer paper on top,
It picks it up.
it picks the color. It takes a lot of the color off. So essentially now what this is doing is cutting all around it, and every part in this image that you see white,
Yes.
it will cut out.
Wow.
Yes, so we're gonna let you read it so that way you can see how easy it is to read. I'm gonna press it on a white shirt so that way all the shades, beautiful shades of melanin will show up. So we love it.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
So you have your sexy
I have-
photos.
Yes,
Yes. Do we do this every day? You have a studio. Did you tell the people about the studio?
I have a studio.
You want to unload that? That's done.
Okay,
It's
so
moving. It's moving. We're like,
okay, so I've got to do more than one thing. So what? Tell me what to push. I don't want to get it
you're
wrong.
rolling on the river. The arrow.
This arrow.
Hold it.
Oh, okay.
Are you afraid? Okay, there you go.
Now, see?
Come on, keep.
Oh,
It's not automatic. Baby.
oh, I thought it was gonna
You gotta give it a little.
tell it to do all of it. Now tell me
Now
what to
you're
do.
not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Listen, you're not foreign to weeding, so
Right.
you've actually done a lot of things. You can just do it from any corner.
Of here.
Yes. Well, not the whole thing, baby.
Yeah. So here, because it's gonna cut out the white.
I need you to help me.
Yeah, I don't wanna
Just Lord.
see.
Lord. Jesus.
I didn't wanna mess it
I know
up.
I'm still in the queue.
I didn't wanna mess it up. But it's so pretty. Look
Oh, yeah,
at
we're gonna show
that.
the people. Well,
Oh, okay.
So go that way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold this so y'all can see.
Okay. So look, it's coming loose. So yes, I have a studio. This is what I do. I primarily work on the weekends for my clients because most of my clients are working mothers. You know, they have jobs, they have their careers, they have their kiddos.
And then I'm gonna put this down so she can read out.
The in between.
Yes, all the white spaces.
We do make appointments. We have for our brides, we make a gift. So for your groom. So this is the, this is what he sees right before you all walk down the aisle.
He's already seen it though. Girls
Well-
don't hold out anymore.
Well, for the ones
They
that
are
need,
like
Oh no.
Or-
testing the waters.
for the
buying
ladies
it
that are
out.
wanting to say, here's a little something,
Mm-hmm.
show you this one. So we make that, and they get like a really nice like brandy glass. So they can have a nice drink of some whiskey or some brandy and look at their beautiful bride. We have a little black book if you
Wait,
want to
wait.
have it for yourself.
Back
Did I
up.
miss
You
something?
Said, no, you said brandy or whiskey. Like, so they're bringing their significant other there?
So there's a box, a gift set that we make. Yes.
Beautiful.
So you guys see how I got all those little intricate stuff where all of this had the white and all of that in there?
Yeah.
And so, do we want to? I mean, I feel like because the flowers up there might be so flimsy, I'm still going to use a transfer sheet just to get it.
Hold it down.
Yep, and
That
to
is
move
so
it over
neat.
so that way it can stay intact. Okay, so are they bringing the significant other to your
So
spot?
if they have a desire for their significant other to come and witness the session, they can. But now,
Sticky side down, just commit. Just throw it on there. Throw it in there like you're putting the kids to bed.
oh my gosh, there you go. Or we can create a behind the scenes video
Uh-huh.
that they can have on the television. When they get the gift set, it comes in a box. There's a book. There's a small bottle of liquor in it, and it has their monogram initial on it. So their significant other sits back, has a drink, and peruses 24 beautiful colored long length pages of you in all of your glory.
Oh, it's like a gentleman's club.
A book.
Oh.
A gentleman's club moment
Do you
in the
want?
privacy of your own home.
Do you want to press this?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to get it really wrong. Now we do have a shower
Mm-hmm.
scene in our studio for couples or individuals who want to be a little more
Ma'am, it's
risque.
3:53. The kids are home.
Oh,
This is
okay.
keep the PG.
We'll talk about it. For something a little more
adultish.
adultish. Oh, look at that. I love it. But it's a great moment. And much like what it says on the shirt, you're beautiful, you're worth it, you're strong. I have so many clients that come to me following divorce, following cancer treatment, a death of a spouse, trying to find that pretty again, that beauty, because they just have not been around anyone. On birthdays, celebrating, 40s, 50s. I still have it. I want to remember I still have it and document it.
Uh-huh.
We host birthday parties, girlfriend get-togethers for a group of your friends. Everybody gets their own private 20-minute session. And then we have a group session. And it's great. We can have a DJ, food. It's just a great time. I love it.
I love it. The hand is not here, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, here come the hand. So the hand has nails. Hold on. So I love this. So after you named all those services that you offer and what that means, and then just even with the women who actually book these sessions with you,
Yes.
now I completely understand why this embodies
Yes.
everything.
Everything.
Everything. Because this just speaks volume.
Yes.
And I love all the words. You want to tell the people what it says?
So the words say beautiful, chosen, strong, worth it, affectionate.
I love that.
And I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, and I love that it's a group of women because we lift each other up and support one another in these times. So it's great. And as we're all kind of going through in society where we're being told how to look, what it should be, you know, societal standard of beauty. Yes. You are your own worst enemy in moments. Absolutely. And it is so great to remind my clients of how beautiful they are.
I love it.
And then at the end of the session, I teach you how to take a sexy selfie in the big mirror.
Oh.
So you can use that later.
I like that. I will have to come by. She's like, at the end of the session.
At the end, the sexy selfie. That's the important part. That's
I love
nice.
It.
So I love it.
I love it.
I have a few comments. Says BBM thankful says nice.
Thank you.
Here, few people said beautiful.
Somebody was asking, they can't see the image.
Oh, I see it. I can't see the image. What is it? You can hold it up one more time. Someone says gorgeous. Thank you.
The best vinyl shop out there. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It was lovely. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. You know, she is like, what they say, I'm booked and blessed and busy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Call me, ladies.
So definitely tell them to give me your website.
My website is Adore, ADORE, by Goldie Love, BYGOLDIELOVE. Same on Instagram. Everything. If you put in Goldie Love, it will pop up. My other studios will pop up. We do branding photography, sports.
Yes.
We also have for families and engagements. So we do absolutely a lot. We have a team, large corporate events, but the boudoir is where I started.
Yes.
It is special to my heart. It is female-only photographers on the boudoir side.
Yeah.
On the other side, we have a mix of photographers, but the boudoir photography is female-only. It is our place and space.
Love it. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
This is how you use DTV. For the guys that are coming in and you didn't catch it live, make sure you do #replay. Thank you for any other questions that you guys have. You know, you can hit us up via chat, leave a message here, and then we'll go ahead and respond to you. Hopefully you have learned something new about DTV and you feel just a little bit more comfortable with using it. And of course, you can find it on our website, which is AtlantaVinyl.com. But thank you guys so much and have a wonderful evening.
Have a great one.
Bye.
Bye.
This is nice. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
Love you, honey.